Hi.
Hi. Still raining?
A little. Anything good?
There's an RTA on the way. My show.
You can have it. You've been summoned.
By Robert.
His office now.
I'm busy.
You're an idiot.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Sit down.
Going somewhere nice?
Charity do. Didn't you know I was a pillock of society? Coffee?
No, thanks.
You know what I want to talk about?
The overdose.
So what happened?
I've told you what happened.
Well, how about giving me the unofficial version?
There's only one version, Robert. He tried to kill himself with a load of tablets. We sorted him out.
With or without his permission?
Has there been a complaint?
There are two ways you can defend your actions.
My actions do not need defending.
The first is to persist with the story that the OD agreed to be treated.
Which he did.
So when asked to produce witnesses, you'll be able to.
No.
But there are witnesses to you forcibly sedating the man and then treating him. The second is to tell it the way it happened, and I'll back you all the way. With the truth, with bravado, you're on your own.
Has there been a complaint?
Not yet.
But what if there isn't?
It isn't end of story.
Oh, I see. You're obliged to take it further.
No, I have to decide whether I can trust you, Mike, whether I think you're a team player. I don't want a department of doctors doing as they damn well please.
Is that what I'm doing?
So the first one that does has to go.
What I'm actually doing, Robert, is the best that I can.
Then tell me about it before it goes any further.
You know all there is to know.
I'm sorry, Mike. The RTA is 1 minute away and it's serious.
Okay, I'll be there.
So will I. I'll lead. You don't mind, do you?
Be my guest.
He's the blunt head and chest and will arrive first, and she's 8 months pregnant and poorly. Obstetrics are on the way down. If you need a hand...
I'll shut.
This is John McBride. Blunt trauma, head and chest. Brief loss of consciousness at the scene. He's been a bit breathless, but his chest seems clear. BP 150/90, pulse 90.
Trevor, my name's Robert Kingsford.
So your friends call you Bob, eh?
No, they don't.
GCS is 15 then, Bob.
He tipped a slower car on the dual carriageway.
Tell me about the accident, Trevor. Do you remember what happened, mate?
No. Where's Susan?
It's his wife. She's a few minutes behind him.
1, 2, 3.
It's my fault.
No, you try not to worry about your wife, Trevor. We'll take care of her. Pupils reactive bilaterally. Obs, please.
Pulse 110, stats at 98% on 15 litres.
Oh.
Susan!
Okay, don't worry. I think he's stable enough. Lou, C-spine, chest and pelvis, neuro, arms, head CT if necessary.
Okay.
Okay, your patient. Hi, who are you?
Carol Ash, obstetrics. I'm here for the pregnant RTA.
You're the reg.
SHO, the reg is in theatre.
Fine. Don't go away.
This is Lester Gibbs. Can we have him up on the bed, please?
Yes, miss.
Mr. Gibbs complains of a severe colicky pain in his right side.
For how long, Mr. Gibbs?
A few hours.
He doesn't normally make a fuss, so we brought him in.
And it hurts where your hand is.
Spasmodically.
Come over here and lie down. Is it spreading anywhere else?
Just here.
And it came on suddenly?
Yeah.
Have you been passing any blood?
No, but I'm pissing a lot.
He means passing water.
Okay, I'll request a KUB. Could you take a blood for FBC, UNEs, and cultures, and we should dipstick the urine. And for the pain?
It comes in waves.
Let's give him 75 milligrams of Voltarol IM. It might be a kidney stone, Mr. Gibbs.
Is he going to be all right?
I would think so. Yvonne here will take your samples, all right?
Can you not leave the curtains open? Oh.
We have a guy in from prison complaining of severe colicky pain in his right side. Would some kind body be available to do an IVP, please?
We talking?
Yeah, we're talking.
So you think I'm an idiot?
I know you're an idiot. You proved it.
Robert's threatening to lose me.
Do you blame him?
Yes, I do, actually.
You're telling him lies. Don't mess him around, Mike.
Why, has he got a temper?
You might need him.
What, for a reference?
But what if the OD decides to sue for assault?
He won't.
Yeah, you hope.
Kathy, I saved the man's life. Why would he sue?
Because he can. Hello, A&E. Yeah, he is. Who's calling? For you. It's a solicitor.
Hello, Mike Gregson. Hey, Stevie boy.
This is Susie, an unrestrained passenger. She's in shock.
Vaginal bleeding.
She's 8 months pregnant, lost consciousness in the ambulance, and possible fracture to right leg.
How is she?
Try not to worry. Keep her with her.
2, 3.
Oh, dear.
Yeah, got it. Terry, get a bag of own egg onto each of these lines. We want 6 type specific, 6 full cross matched, and get the level 1 out, okay?
We don't have an output.
She's arrested. Mike, CPR, Judy.
Yep.
Get a resus from pediatrics, a gas man, and another pair of hands, now.
Go on.
She's drains, flat
Do that,
chest.
Terry, chest drains. Coming up. We're not going to get her back with a baby in there.
No.
Adrenaline, Terry. 10 seconds.
Let's get her into theatre.
No time, do it here.
A C-section.
We get the baby out now or we lose them both. Can you handle it, Dr. Ash?
I'm not sure.
Say yes or no. Christine, intubate. Get the level 1 in when you can. Kathy, CPR from Mike. Yes or no?
Adrenaline.
No. I don't have the experience.
My shout, we do a Caesar, we do it here. Get a C-section tray now. Do we have the blood?
Yes, we do.
Back in a minute.
Me too. Blunt needle.
What's going on?
Skin prep.
Pediatrics. Athletics.
I'm cutting Kathy, but keep going. Amniotic sac. Everybody mind where they're putting their feet. Bundle pressure, please. Good. How is it?
Collar's not bad. Got a pulse. Not breathing yet. Now it's breathing.
Yes! We'll need to do some cord blood. Pre-normative. Kathy, hold the CPR. So check for a pulse.
Nothing.
Is it? Where we go?
And again. Anything?
No.
Another shot of adrenaline. Stop CPR. Yes?
Yep, we've got lift off, we've got an output.
That's why to get away with paying those buttons.
All right, don't let's get carried away.
Well done.
Teamwork. Somebody find her a bed, Carol. Let's get on with stitching her up.
Hey, just book her in and I'll send
Hey,
straight through.
cheeky bastard.
As soon as she's booked in, you wait there. I'll come and get you.
We'll wait in line like everyone else.
No, you won't. I'll be 2 minutes, all right?
You're my brother, special treat.
You've done that before.
Can you tell? How is he?
Relieved. And I'm impressed.
Oh, I've had practice. Trevor, your wife's doing fine. And you're the father of a baby boy.
David, you missed it. A cesarean plus arrest in resus. It was fantastic.
I need a favour. Can you do an X-ray count for me?
Why can't you do it?
I'm not here. I'm off duty. It's for my sister-in-law's been mugged.
I'm in Majors.
I'll look after her. I just need non-duty doctor to sign all the forms and that.
Me?
Yeah, you.
Can I do that?
Yeah, you can.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Where will I find you? Majors. Yeah. Or resus.
Don't shout, Scooby.
It's Scobie.
I filled out one of those lifestyle questionnaires at the weekend.
All right.
One of the questions was, how do you relax in your spare time? I put watching telly.
What's wrong with that?
Well, bugger all. But my Maureen reckons I should do something more physical. She's got an appointment here next week.
Serious?
No. Just a checkup. I'm not physical.
Simon, is that you brought into the world?
I don't keep count.
About.
It's about 46 in Africa, 5 in the UK. First one here.
51.
Yeah, and I'm in no hurry to make it 52. So don't get any ideas about home birth, all right?
Oh, I agree. Yeah, I want a proper doctor. A specialist, not one of these A&E jack-of-all-trade type. So you're feeling good?
Yeah,
You look pretty good.
for a man of my age.
For a man, full stop. What?
Can you tell me where the pain is exactly?
All over.
Yes, but where is it worse?
Everywhere.
Is it similar to your angina pains? Mrs. Scott, is it similar to your angina pains?
I think I should be shot.
I'll be back in a moment. With a gun. Mike.
Please. Be patient and persevere.
Louise. Ask her if it's similar to her angina pains.
Still playing the village idiot then?
Yes.
Why don't you try dropping your guard just for once?
That is exactly how I got into this mess. I'd have played it straight and let him kill himself. Wouldn't do all this fuss.
Yeah,
They wouldn't.
what do you tell him? Robert, tell him what you did and why you did it.
He's got a backside to cover as well, you know.
Sorry. A steri strip will sort that cut out, no problem. You have to be X-rayed, though.
Which is where I come in.
Chest and facial, yeah?
How long's that going to take?
Not long.
Did you call the police?
No.
I was beaten up once.
Oh, just the once.
You got beat up by Martin McMad the other week, didn't you? 136.
Yeah, sorry, twice.
You must have one of those faces.
No, I've got one of those faces.
Why, has this happened before?
No.
Do you want a drink?
No, thanks.
I'll get her one. Back in a minute.
Do you want to get the X-ray card?
Got it.
Do you want to get another one?
What for?
David, just get lost. Everything all right?
Brilliant, yeah?
Between you and our Craig, I mean.
Brilliant.
I was expecting to find some bruising, ligament damage, you know, you holding onto your bag so tight. Luckily, they're fine.
Don't jump to conclusions, Stuart. And don't get into things you don't understand.
Well, get your X-rays.
Is that me?
Yep.
Transparent as ever, Gibbs.
We're having a problem getting someone down from urology, Mr. Gibbs. They're all either tied up or they've gone home.
How much longer are we going to be then?
We may have to keep him in overnight.
Are we allowed visitors?
When will you know for sure? My shift ends at 10.
Mine ends at midnight.
Will there be allowed visitors?
No.
Look, at this moment, I can't confirm or dismiss kidney stones. He'll be here at least until I can do that.
But am I not allowed a visitor?
Keep taking the fluids. And plenty of them.
What's the damage?
2 broken ribs, bruising.
Is that all?
You were lucky.
I think so. How's my wife doing?
Every hour she's an hour stronger. Get word on your luck for you, okay?
Thanks.
What's happening with Mrs. Scott?
Nothing yet. I'll give it another go in a sec. Thanks.
Baby unit.
7,000.
Do you know all the numbers off by heart?
Yeah. And those I don't. I make up. So who's Stevie Boy?
Not your type.
Does that mean you're Mikey Boy?
Who?
Who is it?
He's a mate. He's going to go climbing tonight, but he's cried off.
Climbing.
Ooh. Indoor wall. Good fun.
I mean, I'll take your word for it.
It is.
You know, there are easier ways of getting high, Mike.
I hope you're not condoning the use of drugs, sister.
No. I'm asking you out. Well. What are you doing? Are you waiting for the phone to ring? You're waiting for someone to interrupt?
No. I'm just a bit surprised.
Mike, would you like to go for a drink with me afterward? Yes or no? Don't make a big deal out of it.
Make a big deal out of what?
Mike.
Hmm?
I can't get a word of sense out of the angina lady. Shall I just refer up to cardiology? She
No.
was it with them a month ago.
No, Louise, you don't just refer somebody. You have to have a reason to refer somebody.
I don't know what's wrong with her. That's the reason.
Show me. No, please.
Hi, Terry. How's it all going?
Things are stable.
How are you, Trevor?
Better.
How are the chest pains? Are the painkillers kicking in?
Still hurts.
Well, we'll give it a while before we think about upping the levels.
I had a pain in the calf before the crash.
Can you describe it?
It wasn't like the pain I've got now. It wasn't like broken ribs.
But it was a chest pain.
So how long have you felt the need to hang around men's locker rooms?
Ever since I realised they were full of naked men. I'm starving.
You going to pig out?
Probably.
I'm thirsty.
Are you going to get drunk?
Do you mind?
Since when have I minded?
Since you got pregnant and couldn't join in.
I'll make up for it.
I bet you will. Oh.
You're not on call.
Resource.
You're not even supposed to be here. We'll be late.
I'll be quick. I'll be very, very quick.
Try not to get dirty. Who are you?
David. Scobie.
Isabel. Mr. Kingsford's squeeze.
What is it?
Trevor McBride. He remembers having chest pains before the accident.
Mike around?
No.
What action have you taken?
Well, we've put him back on the oxygen and Terry's doing a 12 lead.
Yeah, we requested using his cardio enzymes and an FPC.
You look nice.
Don't look too bad yourself. How's your chest now?
Still hurting. What's going on?
Oh, we're just playing safe.
Born warriors we are, mate. We do it so you don't have to.
Looks like a big anterior MI.
Has my luck just run out?
We'll pick up the pain relief. Give him 5 of diamorphine IV and, what else, Lou?
10 of metoclopramide as an antiemetic and aspirin.
Yeah, aspirin would be good. Get on to cardiology, you'll need an angio.
Right.
And let me know who's on duty.
Aspirin? Not so serious then.
Oh, Trevor. Looks like you've had a heart attack. But you're still here.
Time off.
Do we have to tell Susan?
No.
She'll worry herself sick waiting for the next one.
Hey, you said there was going to be a next one.
Family tree. My father died at 36. Anything you can do for me?
Yeah, plenty. And we'll be doing all of it. I'm here till I say I'm not.
Makes sense, doesn't it?
See Louise, get up to speed in resus.
So after you've had the baby, you're coming back to A&E?
I'm coming back to work. Well, I'm planning to come back, but it's unlikely to be in A&E.
Why not?
Oh, it's difficult working with Robert.
And being his squeeze.
Only I'm allowed to say that, David.
Sorry.
Oh, you're right. Two things don't mix. What about you? You cut out for A&E?
Christ, no. Too much like hard work. And I'm not a big fan of Joe Public.
Who's the patient?
I prefer him unconscious.
Oh, another surgeon.
Hopefully. If I'm good enough. It's where the money is.
Yeah.
And the glory.
Oh, I don't know. I hear Robert was pretty glorious today.
Oh, it was quite good.
I'll tell him you approve.
He was very good.
Stuart.
It's better this way. I know where we're going. Put your hand out, left turn.
What?
Put your hand out, left turn. Hospital, highway, come on. That's it.
How'd it go?
wait and see. I shouldn't think there'll be any problems.
How long?
Half an hour, an hour.
You take Carrie home, I'll follow on.
We'll go together. No rush.
Is it worth considering beta blockers for Trevor McBride?
Yeah, normally, yes. But I'm not sure there's any data for use after trauma. That's what I'm looking up. What do you think?
That this soon after the accident, there's a chance they could do more harm than good.
Yeah, I agree. I'm only doing this for myself, really.
I'll leave you to it then.
Have you thought about what I said?
About the overdose?
Yes, yes I have. I'm still thinking.
Well, I would have hoped there wasn't that much to think about.
Only my career.
I'll leave you to it then.
Excuse me. Dr. Fletcher,
Yeah?
I wonder if I could ask your advice. A question.
Sure. Go ahead.
The other week, my wife had a test. Yesterday, she received a response. It says she's to come in again. Naturally, she's worried. Do you know what might be wrong?
It's a smear test, yeah?
Yeah.
She will keep the appointment.
Oh, yeah, definite.
Most of the time, there's nothing to worry about. She will be worried.
Yeah.
Because she's been recalled. But a recall can lead to an all clear. The main thing is she keeps the appointment.
She will.
She's got to deal with it, yeah?
Yeah.
And you'll help her.
Oh, yeah. Definitely.
Good.
Thank you.
You're welcome, Freddie.
You forgot about me.
Yeah, but I knew when I'd left you.
What don't you know?
The father of the Caesar baby crashed his car because of a big anterior MI. So the next few hours are crucial. I'm just checking to see if we're doing everything we could be doing. And we are.
So that's good, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
So why the long face?
It's the only one I've got.
When are we leaving? Only my stomach's rumbling and it isn't the baby.
True.
How soon?
True.
When?
When the anterior MI is in another part of the hospital.
Robert, I've made an effort this evening. Are we going to this do or not?
Mm-hmm.
She's improved a lot in the last 24 hours. She's sitting up, talking, eating well. She's really quite strong.
Good. Has she had any phone calls?
Claire, has Mary Hall had any phone calls?
A few, yeah. A family and a boyfriend. Why?
Just wondering. We had trouble locating the family when she was brought in.
Would you like to talk to her?
No. No, that won't be necessary. Actually, I'd like to strangle the bitch. A patient.
We have a doctor to resource, please.
Call Robert. Now.
Five. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Ready, 200.
200 joules.
This is the first. I need it. Not yet. Clear.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Still in VF.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Again, 200. Clear.
It's a young woman, 19, struggling to breathe. Her airways are clear. I think it could be an allergic reaction.
What's the name?
Tomorrow.
Lara, I'm Dr. Scobie.
He just came over. She started grabbing at her throat really wild.
Was she eating anything?
She was drinking lager.
Is she allergic to anything?
Nothing.
Nuts, chemicals, insect
I
stings?
told the nurse no.
You sure?
I'm her best mate.
Has to be anaphylaxis.
She slapped her leg. Something must have bit her.
Okay, let's get her into resus.
I'll fetch a chair.
Sorry, no time.
Clear.
Still in VF.
Anaphylactic shock, I've got it. Half a mil of 1/1000 adrenaline, please, Yvonne.
360. Clear. One milligram adrenaline.
Got it.
All the compressors, Judy.
Should do the trick.
Oh, yes, Terry.
Yes.
Brilliant.
Thank the good Lord for that.
Then,
Good work. Check his BP and get his bloods back.
I know.
And get on to cardiology. Tell him we're on our way up. We'll go up with him.
Sure.
David. Don't let me see you carry a patient like that again.
with no time.
She been an 18-stone truck driver, you'd have found time.
Point taken.
Good.
Fine. Fine. And she's not felt dizzy?
No.
No double vision, no nausea?
No.
And take her home. And look pleased about it.
Yeah. Thanks, Christy.
Big bad Lester Gibbs would like a word in your shell-like.
Thanks. In my shell-like?
That's what he said.
He didn't.
No, he didn't. But he would like a word in private.
Thank you.
Have you found out what he's in for yet? Prison or hospital? What do you think? Prison?
No.
You asked.
I'm not interested.
I am.
You wanted to see me?
I've got a confession to make.
To me?
Yeah. I've been wasting your time. There's nothing wrong with me.
Go on.
I'm in love.
I'm supposed to say, Mr. Gibbs.
Well, she won't come to see me in prison. She starts to sweat and go dizzy. She can't handle it.
Yeah, well, you should have thought of that before you did whatever you did.
I know. But I've not seen her for 8 months. I didn't want to waste anyone's time. I just wanted to see her. I didn't expect all this. Can you help? Please.
No, I can't.
I only need to see her for 5 minutes. That'll keep me going. It'll keep the marriage going. Are you married?
Just about.
Sorry. Sore point.
Mind your own business.
For 5 minutes. I've forgotten what she looks like.
How do you know she'll be here?
Oh, she'll be here. She loves me.
don't think beta blockers would have prevented the arrest, do you?
It's unlikely.
Maybe you should have stayed in bed this morning.
Yeah, best medicine.
Robert.
I'll catch you up.
The OD, Joseph Tierney. I treated him without his consent. You know that.
Well, I do now.
I did it because I couldn't let someone die in front of me. I believe he wanted help, he just didn't know how to ask for it. Not once did he actually ask to be treated, but I treated him all the same.
And did you do it for him or for yourself?
Both.
Let's walk.
Do I get to stay on?
All I want is for my people to work together, no sleight of hand.
It wasn't sleight of hand.
Yes, it was.
Robert, if we'd have talked about it, we would have decided to let him die.
You think that I would have decided to let him die? How do you know that? You don't know that.
I'm sorry.
Accepted.
So how much trouble am I in?
None. Now I know I can trust you.
Perhaps if there's a complaint.
We'll deal with it as a department. Your patient.
This man bothering you, miss?
I'm looking for a bee sting.
Yeah, you have been for the last half an hour. Has he started breathing heavy?
Are you a doctor too?
He's a nurse.
A male one.
Got it.
Taught him everything he knows. Bravo.
How long have you been waiting?
Since this morning.
Is he worth it? Pull this. You're not supposed to be here. He's not supposed to see you. You'll have 5 minutes.
He'll give me the bag.
Go on. I found one. A urologist. We might get shot of him after all.
Is it similar to your angina pains, Mrs. Scott? Is it similar to your angina pains, Mrs. Scott?
No!
X-rays are clear.
Good. Thanks.
She didn't have a bag snatched, did she? She'd held on the way she said she'd held on, there'd be marks.
Policeman as well as a doctor, eh, kid?
Did you hit her?
Well, that were an easy enough leap for you to make, wasn't it? She wasn't mugged, so I must have smacked her. What do you think I am, Stu?
Did you?
No!
So what happened?
Use your imagination. It's what you're good at. Is she ready?
Come on, Craig, don't storm off. Is she ready? I want to talk to you.
Carrie's tired and so am I. Where is she?
Reception.
This is the last time. I miss you too much.
Last time was supposed to be the last time.
I mean it. This is the last time. Can I kiss her?
That's up to your wife.
I'm not really his wife. His wife would have buggered off hours ago. What's the matter, Stu? We've forgotten to collect you.
Hiya, Lou. Just trying to decide whether to go home or go for a pint. Fancy one?
Can't, I'm on till midnight. And I'm going to bed. How's your sister?
In law. She's okay. She'll be fine.
I know where you can get mace.
I'll tell her.
How's your brother taking it?
I think he did it. Don't tell anyone.
No. What makes you say that?
Spidey sense. You got work to do?
Yes.
Bye.
Mike,
Yeah?
I'm going to have to withdraw my offer.
Okay.
Something's come up.
Okay.
He's free to be locked up.
Oh, good. Is he going to be okay then?
It's better. What's he in for? Fraud.
Did he tell you?
Didn't have to.
I thought you were meant to check for your pulse in your wrist.
Oh, you can, but pulse in your neck is stronger, so it's easier to find. Yours is fine.
Dr. Scobie.
Excuse me. Yes?
Put it back in your pants and get on with your job.
It's called a bedside manner.
I don't care what it's called. Put it away.
I'm told you're doing well. I feel much better. Good. I'm pleased. And I'm sure my husband will be pleased. We've never been properly introduced, have we? No. I'm Christine Fletcher. Kenny. The man-child you've been trying to screw is my husband. Small world, isn't it?
I'm sorry. I didn't know.
Well, you knew he was married.
No.
Yes, you did. You told me, remember? When you told me he made you laugh.
We were friends, that's all.
Was it exciting? Him being married? Did it make you feel more grown up?
I'm so sorry.
Do you have any idea what you've done, little girl? Did you think it would be fun messing with someone's marriage?
He told me it was over.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure he did.
It's not an excuse, it's the truth. I'm sorry. Sorry.
Listen. You go and play the tart with somebody else, okay?
There's a man in this building, a young man, who stands a bloody good chance of not seeing his son, whom I delivered, start school, play football, turn 21, turn 1, for all we know.
That's sad.
I love you.
You said that like it's a problem.
You changed me.
Not much.
Yes, you did.
You evolved.
Am I too old to be a dad, is he?
No, you're not.
I'm nearly 50.
A number.
It's a fact. When he turns 21, I'll be nearly 70. I can't be a dad to a 21-year-old boy at 70.
Yes, you can.
We've been miles apart.
Says who?
We will be.
Only if you want to be. And from the sounds of it, you do.
No.
What then?
For the first time, I can see my life mapped out all the way to the graveyard.
You said you wanted to be cremated.
I do. Graveyard sounded more dramatic.
Sounded like complete and utter bollocks to me.
Yeah, you're probably right.
The only permanent thing about your life, Mr. Kingsford, is us. You can go anywhere. Do anything. The only condition is that we go with you. You're a lucky man. And I'm still hungry.
Me too.
Did you know that Kathy fancies Mike?
Oh. Does she?
Yeah.
Does Mike know?
Unless he's stupid. Don't you tell her I told you.
Oh, well.
This can't be good for you.
No, it's not.